Okay, welcome to another episode of Hardcore Ironman Chunkman playthrough for Runescape and Old School. We're instantly doing some mining because we have a mining buff from last time we played. So yeah, we're definitely, using up that buff to fill up our box with some... Oh, we're already full of other ore, but that's fine. We'll get some iron in there as well. And there it is, guys. 31 mining already. Higher critical swing against mithril rocks. Higher chance of finding geodes when mining mithril rock. Cobalt skill chomper. Absolutely sick. And then it is 32 mining. 5% better critical swing. That'll be handy for sure. Getting more criticals from there. That's nice. And there we have it. 33 mining, guys. I accidentally picked up some coal. Although we might as well... Can we chuck it in the ore box? No, you can't. I don't want to really... I'd rather just get all iron for now. But yeah. So I'm smelting my iron. I smelted some more of that bronze as well. But yeah. And there we have it, guys. Just from smelting, though. 16 smithing. Create iron items at maximum heat. Wow, good timing. So if I do anything with the iron, it'll be much easier. That's crazy good timing. Yeah, we should really try and get 20 plus smithing so we can get some nice steel tools, guys. Which will be, really handy. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, happy hour has begun on the breach. No gain more XP, no temperature increases, and a better chance of drops for the next hour. Oh, I should really do a bit on the beach at this time then, I mean. Do a bit more hunter maybe. Yeah, well, but I think we can just finish what we're doing first. So, I mean, a few more minutes here. 10 minutes here ain't going to be a big deal, really. So we're going to make a full iron set. That'd be fun, I think. Okay, I hope I got enough bars, because I want to +1 it all as well. Because with iron, you can +1 stuff. I hope I got enough, bars, because it's not a lot of, bars, really. Just doing one load like I did. I just hope I can get the steel. And then we'll pop to the beach to do a quick bit thing then, and then we'll do OS probably after that. Yeah. And there it is, guys. 17 smithing. Smelt iron bars 50% faster. Well, yes, sir. And then it is a full iron set with an iron two-hand sword. So we're going to go here now, guys. We're going to +1 it all. Iron full helm, +1. We're going to do this for all of them. Hopefully we got enough. We should have enough bars, actually, guys. No, we should have way more than enough bars. Okay, we've still got a decent amount of iron bars to spare too, actually. That is pretty good. So we're working on the +1. They're usually a little bit more XP for the +1. Heat iron 66% faster. Nice, nice. And there it is, guys. 19 smithing. Extra jet bar chance iron. Ooh, so that's good if we ever do any more iron bars. And there it is, guys. Our full iron +1 set. We'll chuck that in the bank. Okay, we're just going to use some more of the bars on some more useful iron stuff, like some nails and stuff that might be useful in the future. Yeah, usual kind of stuff. And then it is, guys, 20 smithing, milestone for sure. One of the requirements for Elemental Workshop 1, you have all the levels you need for the tourist trap. You now have all the levels you need for Doric's Task 2 mini quest. Steel smelting and smithing. Smith that tips requires tourist trap. Elemental smithing and smelting requires Elemental Workshop 1, silver smelting, and Marmaros and Damonine. Very nice, guys. Great progress. Still doing these nails. And now finally some arrowheads. Yeah. And 21 smithing. Smelt steel bars 25% faster. Ooh. So we'll get a quick bit of coal and iron so we can make a steel pickaxe and a steel box. Oh, make some steel bars, and we got an achievement. Be belter of a smelter. Smelt a steel bar in the furnace in Lumbridge. Nice, nice. And there it is, guys. Our steel ore box. We can fit coal in there now, as well as tin, bronze, and iron, which is crazy good. Now for a steel pickaxe too, and an hatchet. And 22 smithing. Let's go. Heat steel 33% faster. And now to +1 the steel hatchet. The pickaxe. We can +1 the hatchet. It doesn't let you do that. But we can +1 the pickaxe, which is always worthwhile. Okay, guys. So let's add them to the tool belt. Oh no, I just dropped it. That's great. Add to tool belt. And add to tool belt. Very nice. Steel tools now, guys. Okay, guys, it's beach time. Let's do some more ducks. Let's go. Look at all these insane people around me. Like, these people are got insane. Some even people got maxed out XP. What the hell is this? These levels, man, they're insane. How? And there it is, guys. 36 Hunter. Let's go. Earth Implant and barehanded catching. Earth Implant. Very nice, guys. Oh, we got a strange rock for Hunter, guys. I think that's 2 now. Yeah, this one in the bank. And guys, we've passed 100,000 XP. Oh my gosh, that came out of the blue actually, guys. I wasn't expecting this so soon. But apparently we've been making so much XP lately. Guys, that's a chunk, so let's do the chunk. And just before I do the chunk though, guys, we've hit 37 Hunter. Deadfall, Prickly Cabot. Okay, we're definitely going now. Okay guys, so this is an odd chunk, so let's just roll. Whatever we get, we have to take, so... And that looks like a decent spot, I think. It's the farming spot. I mean, that's not bad. We can farm. I mean, if we want to do some farming, like, that's really cool. Gets us close to Falador, I guess. I have to admit, that's not a bad spot. I mean, there could, you know, there's not much. That is not a bad spot. And there it is, guys. 38 Hunter. Grack High Clothing. Gee, that's so high now, guys. That is becoming an epically high skill, that's for sure. Well, let's keep going though, guys. And there we have it, guys. 39 Hunter. And they use smoke to master scent on a trap, snare, wimpy bird, requires quest as a first resort, and green Sopper-off moth. One more to go to 40, guys. Let's push that 40. I mean, why not at this point? Okay, guys. 40 Hunter. Our first 40 skill on RuneScape. Spotted Cape, Spine Bean Trap in Day 9. Dromos Maestix hide in Damonheim. Base Camp Hunter Lodge Tier 1. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm so happy, guys. 40 Hunter. That is epic. That is another chunk. And you know the other thing? It's a cross chunk. Our first ever cross chunk this account. What is a cross chunk, you ask? Every 10 chunks, and this is the 10th chunk, you get a free chunk for the other game. So not only will I be doing the chunk for this game, I'll be doing a chunk for Old School as well. So let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, since this is an even chunk, the 10th chunk, we will be doing an even roll. Okay. Let's do it. This means we get to pick between one of the two. Hopefully it's something we really want. Okay, I know what that is. That's useful for some quests, actually. So, I can either take the north part of... I can take a bit of desert area. The north part of Al-Kharid, which is useful in its own way. But I can also take this, which is very useful, and we will be taking this because it gives us access to an area we need to finish a quest, like the cook's assistant we still haven't done, and it's just a nice one to get. You know, gives us a nice. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the choice, guys. Okay, guys, this will also be an even chunk, the 10th chunk for Old School, so it'll also be a double roll. Yeah, what we want the most is this one, guys. Because that's where my progress is going to be the most. So, you know, a knock in the ham layer kind of place to get my tools I need. So we want the ham quarters. Al-Kharid or Barrock? Ooh, this is tough. Do we get the Barrock bit up here or the Al-Kharid? Al-Kharid is good too. It's got some. We'll take the Varrock spot. Okay. You know the funny thing, guy, that I should have thought of? This is the 10th chunk for this. So this means there's also a cross chunk back for RuneScape. So we got to do another chunk on RuneScape now because there's also a cross chunk. Because this is the 10th chunk for this. I should have done 2 chunks basically. So yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is obviously an odd chunk now. So this is back to RuneScape 3 again. Okay, let's do the chunk. Something good, something good. No, not really keen. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? I can't even get there, can I? I don't even think I can get there, guys. It's one of those complete duff chunks, I would call it. No, I can get there, look. I can. But what am I going to do there? There's like nothing to do. Like, it does not lead to anything right now. Not a good chunk. I'm going to rate that as a really bad chunk. Okay, we're back on Old School and we're back in our old chicken spot. Yep, you guessed it. Where's the farmer gone? And 29 thieving. Let's go. Yeah, we're just stealing from this guy for a while. He's trapped in the corner, killing chickens again, I guess, when we run low on health. Usual thing. I'm not really sure what to do right now. There's like not a lot of things I want to do because I'm keep hoping for chunks. But like I said, I might have to change it up at some point because we're not really getting the chunks that we need. So we might just have to go crazy at some point on like weird things, like maybe on combat or something. I mean, we haven't even unlocked the forestry chunk near Draenor yet, which is really bad. I was really hoping to do some of my tree stuff there. That would have been huge, but we just haven't got it. Oh, and 16 attack and 10 combat, both together, guys. Absolutely sick. Yeah, we just we put some more chickens in the bank as well. Sometimes we eat them, sometimes we bank them. You know, it depends what I feel like. You know, either bank or eat and steal, like basically, or do a little bit of both in kind of. So yeah, and 14 hit points, very nice. Oh, a 9 prayer, guys, sick. What did I get for 9 prayer? I accidentally clicked off it. Let's have a look. 9 prayer, come on. Did I get anything? Mystic will, guys, that's sick. Mystic will. And there it is, guys. Cooking 26. There's new information available from the cooking duty in Lumbridge. Members may now create toad batter. Very nice, guys. We've only burned 2 chickens this time. That is sick. Wait, come on. Cook. And level 30 thieving. What a milestone, guys. Wow, it got clicked off. But, guys, this is crazy. Stalls, anything for 30? No, I keep clicking. No, but that is a huge milestone. 30, another skill to hit 30, guys. That is always huge. Joining the woodcutting club. And 31 thieving. You can now enter the second room of Jelsavra tombs in Sophanum. That is good news, guys. That's exactly where I was going to go, if I could. 1,917 gold. Yeah. I actually think a good avenue next would be to go to the fishing avenue. If I, you know, since I'm not getting the chunks that I want, there's definitely fishing opportunities. I could keep doing shrimp, and then I could move up to the Lumbridge, like tunas and stuff. Not tunas, trouts and stuff. That's definitely a good option, I think, right now. Like, take the fishing path, because there's no big deal about that. Like, some of the other paths, like, I really need to unlock some of the areas. I mean, I could do, if all else fails as well, I could do wood cutting up to 40. I was kind of trying to save it for forestry again. We're trying to see what we can, like cool places we can unlock there, and you know, adjust our plans accordingly. And there it is, guys, 17 attack. That is sick. But you know, this is fun. I love doing this, cooking the chickens, stabbing the chickens, thieving from the farmer. It's all a fun combo. I do, you know, I'm pretty chill here, guys. You know what I mean? I enjoy this area. We're cooking some chickens. We've only burnt 3, but we're actually not going to get a level. That's the first time I have not got a level. Wow. Slowing down, I guess, on this. Yeah. And there we go, though, guys. 27 cooking. Members can now cook worm batters. I managed to, like, recook some of the ones that I burnt, and that did finish off my level for me, though, guys. That is huge. And also 32 thieving. You can now pickpocket from rogues. Where are they, guys? I really have no idea where you pickpocket from rogue. Doing one last bit of pickpocketing before I take off. I'm going to take this bunch of chicken home. The last bunch of chicken I ate while thieving, and now this load of chicken I'm definitely going to take back to base for storage. But we're getting one last bit of pickpocketing from the farmer before we go, because we got 5 health. Okay, 4 health. We're going. We're leaving. And 18 attack. That is sick, I have to admit. And 10 prayer and 11 combat as well. What did I get for 10 prayer? I skipped on it. Rock skin, guys. And initiate armor after recruitment drive with 20 defense. Very nice unlocks.
And we've done it, guys. 33 thieving. Nothing unlocked but huge. And there it is, guys. 15 hit points from killing chickens. Absolutely sick. Hey, we got a decent amount of XP now. 94,847. Damn, that's not bad, actually. And 19 attack. That is great. One more attack to go to my attack goal, guys. I wanted to round it up to a nice 20. And then I'll probably work on strength or something. But that is crazy. One more attack, guys. And there it is, guys. 28 cooking. Members can now cook slime meals, sweet corn and vegetable batters. All thanks to these lovely chickens, guys, that are boosting my cooking a lot. And 34 thieving. Such a high number now, guys. Damn. Okay, recap. 113 XP now on Runescape. A change of 25k up from 88k. Old School 96k. A change of 14.6k up from 82k. Total both 210k. Wow. 40k change up from 170k. Jeez, so Runescape killing it, guys. Thanks to the mine. Come on, it's the mini-game mining shit and all, though, guys. OS just can't keep up. Even though I made a huge effort on OS, it just can't keep up with the, like, crazy stuff you have. So the gap has widened. RuneScape 270 level, change of 15 up from 255. Old School 224, change of 17 up from 207. Both 494, change of 82, 462. So OS actually making a slight better gain, but RuneScape staying well in the lead. But good job, Old School. Quest points still 639, no change. Combat, however, still 4 on RuneScape, but now 11 on Old School. A change of 2, up from 9. Total now 15, a change of 2, up from 13. That is crazy. So Old School is killing it on the combat levels, guys. Chunks. RuneScape 11 making a massive 3 chunks last time, which is just phenomenal, guys. Up from 8. Old School still just 10. A change of 1 up from 9. Chunks both now 21. A change of 4 up from 17. So RuneScape taking the lead now on Chunks, passing Old School. Crazy. And the highest skill is Hunter at 40. Also drawing fire making. So fire making and Hunter drawing as the highest skills, each being on each different game. And that's all we got to say today. Bye.